everyone, Alex Ionescu here. Welcome to Investor's Guide to the Galaxy. Tesla has updated the software and solved the issue quickly. After Ross Gerber and dowd Tesla FSD video became very popular. Volkswagen slows down production. Rivian shatters Q2 delivery estimates. Stocks pops over 13%. Although before we start, if you find this video helpful, it would mean a lot to me if you crashed the like button and subscribe to my channel. It's totally free and takes just a split second. If you want to show more appreciation, consider subscribing to my Patreon. Now let's dive right into it. Tesla stock price. Year to date up 158%, past year up 20%, past 5 years up 1259%. If you are watching closely Tesla, you know about the video recording of Ross Gerber and dowd with Tesla FSD, and that FSD did not stop at a stop sign. Doesn't matter if Ross accelerated or not, Tesla FSD had an issue at that intersection, was not stopping at the stop sign. What matters is that Tesla was really quick to respond with an update to correct that issue. First, let me share the video with the incident with Ross Gerber and dowd Tesla FSD.
She's a little younger.
No, she's not a real deadhead. She's never seen the dead. All right, here we go. We're going to get killed by this guy. Now, in real life, I would not wait for this. All right. I disengaged. Yeah. Yeah, see, I would have just gone by him a lot faster than that. It hesitated, then it decided to go by it, and then it was like, no. But, oh. There we go.
That was you braking?
I braked.
Yeah. It didn't crash.
So that was the incident. Ross Gerber had to take over and brake. Second video I want to show you is with an updated Tesla FSD, where you can see the Tesla car is clearly stopping at the stop sign. Shout out to Cyberlift YouTube channel for doing this video.
To my pleasure and surprise, reputable people are saying that it's fixed, and that's a really good thing. So I am out here now to do what I can to substantiate those claims, whether to affirm them or to falsify them. If you don't mind, I will check your stuff here. We're running average beautiful, 0 offset, and the other option that people thought was important doesn't matter. The regen thing, which is dumb.
It's just nonsense.
It still feels like this is so quick for this type of a road.
We even wound it up to 40 and it still stops.
Oh yeah, I was gonna test all the way up.
I can't even see the sign yet, but it's slowing right down. It hasn't registered the sign, but it's slowing right down.
You know, it goes into the whole saying that when you update, you usually introduce new issues.
Yeah.
You may gain things, but then you lose it too.
So this time Tesla FSD stopped at that stop sign.
Alright guys, we're going into my final bit of testing on the intersection just for verification purposes. We'll go ahead and spread this. We're getting the deceleration chevrons, even at 30% offset, low lighting condition, getting a little nag warning there. Alright, we've got the chevrons, early lead up to the stop sign. We've got the fade where it's showing that it's going to stop, and a beautiful stopping execution. Again, max speed setting 73 kilometers an hour, or 30% over 56 kilometers an hour, which would be 35 miles.
Again, Tesla FSD has stopped at the stop sign. That's good. Congratulations for Tesla team to solve this issue so fast. At the end of the day, Tesla FSD is a beta software and you need to be alert all the time when the software is engaged. You don't have to assume that Tesla FSD will drive the car by itself. There are still issues and you need to pay attention all the time. So I made it on Twitter. New day, new Cybertruck spotting. Clearly, Tesla is closing in on the production start date of the Cybertruck. Other great news about Tesla from Tesla Europe: 6 months into 2023, Model Y has broken a 35-year-old record in Iceland for most sold car in a year. That's good. whole Mars catalog on Twitter talking about FSD. FSD is insanely cheap. I paid $7,000 in 2020 for an unlimited use license for the life of my car. Since then, I've driven 51,600 miles on that car. More than 95% of my driving miles are handled by FSD, full self-driving software. That's more than 46,000 miles on FSD or $15 per mile. And he added the description of the car he purchased back in 2020. Total of $65,000. Volkswagen slows down ID4 and ID7 EV production and plans to lay off hundreds of temporary workers. Following a smaller than anticipated demand for its EVs built near its Emden facility in northern Germany, Volkswagen is reducing its production output and giving its EV employees an extended vacation. Some of those breaks will be permanent. Volkswagen Group continues to look toward electrification as a means to gain a bigger piece of the global market share, and it has certainly come with its ups and downs. At the end of Q1 2023, the group's volume division saw sales climb and BEV deliveries rise 50% compared to a year prior. The company has already doubled down on its EV strategy this year, pumping billions more into its global transition while introducing smaller and more affordable EVs to various markets. However, software development problems have slowed automakers' progress, causing the group to regroup and pivot its business strategy toward optimization and cash flow. It's about the long game after all. Part of Volkswagen leaning down process includes optimized EV production, and if the demand isn't there, there's not much incentive to keep building vehicles at the rate they're currently at least in northern Germany this summer. Here is an interesting comment on this article. Volkswagen refused to reduce price on ID4 when Model Y prices plunged. We had considered ID4, but after Tesla price drops, it is no longer competitive. And they refused to switch to NACS, insisting on CCS with their failed EA network. Volkswagen should consider what this customer has said. Interesting. Sawyer Merit on Twitter compares Volkswagen and Tesla. Volkswagen blames their EV production cut on strong customer reluctance. Tesla Model Y became best-selling car overall in the world in first quarter, sets new delivery record in second quarter. Rivian shatters Q2 delivery estimates. Stock is up 13%. As it ramps production, EV maker Rivian continues beating expectation in a critical year. In the second quarter, Rivian delivered 12,640 EVs, exceeding expectation and putting it on track to reach its 50,000 production goal. Rivian stock surged on the news, up over 13%. After producing 9,000 vehicles in the first quarter of the year and delivering almost 8,000, Rivian said it was off to a slow start as it warned retooling its EDV assembly line to add its new in-house Enduro drive units would slow progress. Despite the slow start, Rivian said it would help accelerate output throughout the year by streamlining production and slashing costs. So far, the move seems to be paying off, with Rivian producing 13,992 EVs at its Normal, Illinois facility in Q2 2023, representing an increase of 48% from the first quarter. The number crushed expectation, with analysts forecasting around 11,000 deliveries in the second quarter. Rivian says it believes it's on track to deliver on the 50,000 annual production guidance it has been standing by all year. I'd like to know your opinion on all of this. Please leave a comment below. If you like this video, please smash the like button so that other people like you see this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you that watch my videos. See you next time.